Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. Excuse me. It's for the sign of Pisces for the month of January 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for January, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. So what I get is somebody has been shedding a lot of tears over a situation, heartbreak, heartbroken, and guilt. There's extreme regret for a breakup that happened or the way it happened. It's been for them a very harsh lesson, and there's regret that they didn't put the effort here into fixing this before it got to this point, you know. There's regret that it had to get to this point for them to see. They made a mistake, they made an error, and there's deep regret over this. Somebody, you could have felt betrayed by this person. It feels like you felt unloved or uncared for by this person. Maybe they didn't give you the time or enough time or the attention you needed. And because of that, you may have suspected they were doing something else. Or maybe this is somebody who is very charming, you know. Maybe there was flirting, possibly with the lovers being here, or that you suspected that. It seems like there was a lot of fighting that led up to the actual walking away. It's something that was escalating. So, but you know, I kind of feel like it was more, you weren't getting the attention you need, which made you feel like, you know, maybe they were taking advantage of you, or that maybe they didn't really love you or didn't really care about you. It's that feeling of being unloved and uncared for, of being taken advantage of, and that feeling, because you feel that way, it leads you to believe, well, maybe there's somebody else, you know. It's that type of an energy that I'm feeling here. But I honestly don't feel there was anybody else. I'm not picking that up. I kind of feel like this person is somebody who was very, very focused on more the practical matter of things rather than the emotional side of things, of maybe their relationship, or maybe they're focused on the job, work, stability, paying the bills. There's deep regret that they didn't put the time into the relationship. It's like they see. It's like they get a reality check. You know, it happens, you know, with couples. They get together and they get so busy with the day-to-day things in life that they forget about the relationship. It almost feels like this is what has happened here. And so you may have misunderstood that to believe that maybe they didn't love you or didn't care about you anymore, and that maybe that there was somebody else in the picture. I mean, there could have been accusations of that, you know, that took place, that led up, that was at the root of the arguments. So over here, again, we have that Five of Swords energy. It's here and it's here. And both times it's heavy with regret. I feel like this person who's feeling this energy, I feel like they've talked to a friend or somebody who was like a friend, somebody who would listen. And maybe this person has helped them or has advised them in some way. The Ten of Swords in the reverse is rising above the situation. It is the dawn of a better day. It is new hope. So maybe the person they talk to helps them to see, which brings the new hope to them, that, that they can fix this. A choice, I feel, to improve this situation is what's taking place here. To improve it, they had to, it's almost like it had to happen for the error to be seen. Yeah, because the attention it was like the attention was taken away from the relationship, and there needs to be an equal balance of both. And that had to be seen. Yeah. So this person, they weren't expecting this this to get out of control the way it did. For you, maybe you walked away from them, giving up on them. Maybe that was the reality check. They look back here, and they're looking back at what was said. They're looking back at what they did. I mean, what they should have done. What they did, what they should have done, and what they can do to fix it. That's where they are, or the space that they are in. It makes them very emotional. They want to come back again. They want to fix things. I feel like he's got to learn, this King of Pentacles, who is not so comfortable with expressing his feelings in love, because he is more focused on the practical things. He needs to have a blend of this Knight of Cups and this. It's like with Temperance, it's got to be an equal balance, and it wasn't. It was off balance. Is what I'm feeling here. Oops, I'm so sorry. I just hit the mic. So there's regret. They're kicking themselves for not having taken that action, not having put the effort in the past, for letting it get to the state that it is currently. And so I feel like right now there's a lot of anxiety. We see it down here. There's a lot of anxiety. There's many things that are eating away at them with regards to their community, or what was their community, with regards to pulling that back together, or being able to bring it back together, with regards to someone that, is very close to their heart. And here on this we have the pathway. So it's like the destination on this card, like it can't quite be seen, indicating that the road might be just a distance in front, but it is a light. There is a light, is what it's telling you. There's a light, and you should not try to force it, or they shouldn't try to force the matter. If they don't try to push too hard or to force the matter, it will continue to develop in a positive manner. It's a card that will indicate, or does indicate, the slow growth of things. And it is also saying that patience is required. Because a lot of things were said, back in the Five of Swords energy. A lot of things were said that caused a lot of heartbreak and pain, and those things, don't just disappear. So they've got to be worked through, and so this is going to take patience, Somebody is very emotional. A lot of tears here have been shed. I keep getting that. And so, trust me when I say that you have not lost this person yet. There's grief over what has happened, but it's, even if you're not together, you have not lost them. You're still tied emotionally. I feel like there's going to be sudden movement here to make things better, to make up for something they've done or something they didn't do. I feel like this person is coming back, and they intend to put the work in, and it can be successful, with him. I feel they come back and intend to sweep you off your feet. So they're going to be much more romantic, and this is the part that was missing. So they're going, I feel like they finally realize that they need to work on this too. It's not just about work and building security. But I mean, the relationship always also needs work. It's like, if you stop watering the plants, what's going to happen? They're going to wither and die. So they have this idea, a new idea, a new plan with this page, a renewed interest in a new direction, and this is being divinely guided, and you can expect to receive this offer at your feet. So the deepening of family bonds, of the strengthening of the bonds between you, creating new bonds, excuse me, new bonds that will lead you to fulfillment, to the happily ever after you crave. It speaks to emotionally fulfilling relationships, and it's in your future. So this is what is coming in with this person. So you were wishing to be, to have this knight, kind of like a knight in shining armor, is what you were wishing this person would be. And it's like they realize now that they have to become that. It's like they have to be both. There has to be a balance of both. So be prepared. They're coming in to romance you. That's what was missing here, the romance. They also bring to you a gift. So you can expect to receive a gift from this person. I feel like it's an actual tangible gift that you'll be receiving. Something, even if it didn't cost a lot for you, it will hold great value. Whatever the gift is, it is well thought and well intentioned. And it will mean a lot to you, and it will touch you emotionally. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos. Wait a minute. Look at that. I forgot these cards. Goodness. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm going to read them now. Okay. This, it's saying, I feel like this is for them. Okay. So it's saying not to overstrive. That's what the cards were saying. Just let it happen, you know? Don't push. Because there are things that need to be worked through. Emotions. Things, you know, that were said or done. Because in that Five of Swords energy, somebody really felt betrayed by the other. And hurt. For you. The butterfly. It's a card of beauty. Transformation. You could be feeling very fragile at this time, and I feel it's because of what happened in the Five of Swords energy. The butterfly reminds you to see through its eyes, to look for the beauty in things, even from the darkest places. And from there, from behind its eyes, watch the world, your world, be transformed. Look for the beauty. It's everywhere. You just have to open your eyes. Understand, Spirit says, that the next step can only be achieved if you do this. Because it's going to take you from a negative mindset to a positive one. And that's what's needed to achieve this next step. Also, this is confirmation that somebody is going to give you something beautiful, something touching. It could also be, now that I just heard that it could be something delicate or fragile. Remember to be grateful for it. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.